Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4. I am AutomaTitan and today we're going to be tracking down a Institute Corsair synthetic, which is the hunter variation of the synthetics. And from what our good friend Virgil back in the Glowing Sea told us, the hunter synthetics, the Corsairs, they aren't exactly synthetics that you want to take lightly. So I've made a bit of preparations, as I always do. I've gone ahead and bought some new stim packs. I have upgraded our laser musket, and I have finally added a suppressor to my 10mm pistol. It took a while, but we finally got the suppressor onto the 10mm. Not a problem, Nick, take your time. You didn't miss anything, buddy. You didn't miss anything. Right, so from what I understand of the mission thus far, it is a tracking mission, kind of like the mission when, well, it wasn't a mission, but when we were tracking down the Brotherhood of Steel distress beacon. And unfortunately, I don't think that it is in the CIT building, even though we are getting a rather high signal here. As when I went into the building when I was trying to record this earlier, we lost the signal completely. So while it does look like it would be in the Commonwealth Institute of Technology, unfortunately I don't think it is. So I'm going to do a cut and I will see you either when something interesting happens or when we make our way to where the signal reaches 100%. Okay, so it seems that we are getting close to where the beacon hits 100%. Yeah. And now we're going in for the kill. Nick? Where are you, Nick? Nick has gone missing. Right, because we don't really need the signal for the Corsair anymore, we're going to turn that off and let's head inside. Corsair? Corsair, I'm only here to talk. We don't have to fight. Nobody has to die. You only have to give me the little chip that lets you teleport into the Institute. Alternatively, you can teleport me and Nick into the Institute and nobody has to die. Unfortunately though, everyone, I don't think that's going to happen. And what? Okay. Okay, we've just been told where the synthetic is, but we haven't really... Oh, gunners are here. Right, the gunners are here. I should have realised... Really, I should have noticed that when we saw the gunner's corpse. Guys, come on. I can help you kill the synthetic. It doesn't have to be like this. General of the gunners, you're not really dealing with anyone. Well, you're not dealing with a Corsair at the moment. You're dealing with one of the Wasteland's most lethal people. I mean, after all, I have gone out of my way and murdered... Who was it? Oh yes, murdered... We murdered Kellogg, but we... Oh no. Oh no. Right, legendary gunner, that means we are going to get some loot off of him. Hello, good sir. I will be taking whatever loot you have for me. Considering you were legendary, I would have expected better from you. Only the leg. Okay, I'll take it. I have to say, I do like the idea of the legendary enemies. where we get a unique weapon off everyone we kill. Gunners, we can work together when it comes to killing the Corsair. We don't have to be at odds. Really, we don't. But I'm going to take all of your ammunition and I'm going to be on my way and I'm going to... Hi there. Okay, you're a gunner. Chaos is going down. Chaos is going down. So it looks like the gunners are here and the gunners have done barricading. I just saw the... Okay. Oh, that happened. So I thought I just saw the Corsair run across, but it wasn't the Corsair, it was one of the gunners. Okay, so we are more or less back where we were just a moment ago. We had a unfortunate run-in with death, but not to worry, we are going to rebuild or regain the position that we once had. Either way, this is just giving me more reason to believe that the Corsair synthetics are one... Oh, that's why you killed me! You have a fucking missile launcher! Okay. Missile launcher goes down to a sniper rifle easily. I thought he had something a little bit less intensive and I just got completely clusterfucked. But no, he had a missile launcher. Not to worry, we are regaining ground and we are going to make it to the synthetic that has got... Yeah, I'm getting more and more reason to believe that the synthetic that we are after is a bad plan. I mean, considering that they are taking on at least as much as we can, I'm a little bit concerned. Right, let's consult the local map. You know, if the gunners hadn't barricaded all of the places, this would be so much easier to get around. But I do understand why they have done that. I mean, they don't want the Corsair to get away or to obtain freedom, and they, much like us, are likely wanting to get into the Institute, which is kind of impressive, but that's probably why they are considered the most efficient merc gang in all of the Commonwealth. Gunners, I'm just going to try and avoid you as much as I possibly can. And I'm just going to go for the Corsair if that's okay with all of you. Quite a lot of terminals around. I feel special. The Corsair's coming after me, and me alone. Oh, please tell me that was the Corsair that threw that. It probably wasn't, but I would like to think it was. Gunners, if there are any of you up here, I just want to say you can leave. I'm not after you. And I will not go for the shooting of you unless I have reason to. Are you the Corsair? No, you're not the Corsair. Should not have let your guard down, my friend. You should not have let your guard down. I thought you were the Corsair. Don't lie to me like that again. Nick, you will teleport to me. At least you should teleport to me into the lift. Okay, he's not going to teleport to me. He's probably going to make the long way up. Oh, never mind. Hello, Nick. So, you say you have no idea what the Institute is, yet you have the ability to teleport. Something tells me you were the prototype of the Corsa variation synthetic. Either way, come on. Right, looks like there are spotlights in the area, which is a little bit of a concern. It just tells the synthetic where we are and what we plan. Although he is, well, he has higher ground than us, so everything is good for him and potentially bad for us because he has the ability to gain an ambush. Not gain an ambush, do an ambush. He did have to do that. Sounds like the Corsas were modelled slightly after Kellogg in some way. At least in terms of their ruthlessness. Hi there!
Are you here for the synth?
Synth?
What synth?
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
I want your chip.
I need what's in your head.
That you cannot have.
Oh. Well, at least it was straightforward. And now he's invisible. Okay, this is slightly infuriating. My good Corsa friend, here's the thing. You might be invisible, but Kellogg tried this approach as well. And as you can see from my coat, I murdered Kellogg. Kellogg's dead. Don't retreat. Don't retreat, good sir, Z2. Don't retreat, Z247. I've heard good things about you. I've heard great things about synthetic Corsas. I mean, I expected a fight, but if you're just gonna run away... Yeah. My synthetic, Nick, is much better than you at fighting, apparently. See, even though you're invisible, he can still wail on you, and I can still shoot you. Your invisibility is useless. Right, there we go. We have gotten a auto pistol, but we're getting the Corsair uniform just because I love how it looks, and we have gotten the Corsair chip. Feels good. We took down a entire Corsair. Well, we took down quite a lot of gunners, and we have just took down the Corsair. Might as well take his ammo. And let's see if we can find the synthetic that he was after before we leave. Gunner. Yeah, please do. Nick, where the hell are you? Oh, sweet, a fat man. Fat men are always good. Well, the gun at least.
Hey, go check that out.
Hello there.
Excuse me. He deserved to die.
Why is that?
I can't get out. Not on my own.
Well,
I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
yeah you are. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I promise not to hurt you.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
Not really.
The guard put the password in a toolbox. Over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal. And open the door.
Okay. Nick, I don't really think... I'm not gonna off you, don't worry about it. I love how this guy's cowering and this guy just doesn't give a shit. Just shows who's the higher ranking officer here. Right, there's the password. Might as well get some duct tape and another bit of Stimpak. No, it was red. It was Radaway. Nick? Nick?
Hey. Over
Get down here, Nick.
Terminal to open the door.
Hello there, lass.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
You don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
My institute designation is K198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think you'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too. Then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
As do I.
I'm keeping an eye out for a second. Run a diagnostic.
Okay, Nick.
Thanks. What did I miss?
You didn't really miss anything. Right, so before we do leave by way of elevator, I'm just going to make sure... Well, I'm just going to see if I can open that door. Nick? Nick? I have lost faith in you this episode, so I might have cut this out or not, I'm not sure yet because I'm still recording the video, but either way, I sat here for 5 minutes watching Nick fiddle with this terminal. I click on the terminal, it is a simple open door command. Nick, what? I don't even, all you had to do was press one button and you could have opened this door. Why? Why, Nick? Right, so that's an opening into Cambridge, so we might as well leave. But for now, I am AutomaTitan, and I will see you next time.